The air in the vehicle's furnace is heated by burning propane gas. A blower using 12-volt power from the auxiliary battery then circulates the hot air throughout the motorhome. If the auxiliary battery is not being charged, the furnace blower will only operate for 2 to 3 hours before shutting off, at which point the battery will need to be recharged. Before using the furnace, check that the propane gas detector is on and the green light is illuminated. Then set the thermostat. With a digital thermostat, press the on-off mode button until the fan setting displays. Then push the plus button to choose the auto setting. Next, push the on-off mode button again until furnace is illuminated. Then use the plus and minus buttons to set the desired temperature. With a manual thermostat, move the temperature selector to its highest position. After the blower motor starts, allow 3 to 4 minutes for the air to heat up. Then adjust the temperature. If the blower is not working, check the fuse in the converter panel. A red light will be illuminated next to any burnt fuse. A drained auxiliary battery could also be the problem, so you will need to recharge it by using the generator, plugging in the shoreline, or the most efficient method is to run the engine for 30 minutes. Lack of heat could mean a lack of propane gas. Check you have enough propane and that the valve is turned to the fully open position. If the propane level is good and the valve fully open, cycle the furnace on and off a few times to clear any air that might be in the lines. If the furnace is still not working, please call Traveller's Assistance.